And if you're a Katt Williams fan, this latest hour special may feel close to some of his earlier work and messaging. Now, back in 2024, Katt would end up breaking the internet after he would visit Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharpe. There, he would end up opening up about his issues in comedy and relationships with several notable comedians that included Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, Ricky Smiley, and more. The nearly 3-hour conversation would shock fans, as Williams wouldn't hold back on how he saw things. For this newest special, he would go right into reminding his fans to keep their self-esteem up and to remember how great they are all doing. Now, at one point, Williams would begin to take aim at a few celebrities, starting with Oprah's use of products like Owen. Y'all seen Oprah? She got the body of a 12-year-old boy. She ain't never been a 12-year-old boy. Williams would then take aim at Lil Rel, whom he has had previous issues with in the past. Starting back in 2018, when Williams would go on a rant during a live radio interview in Atlanta, in which he would go after Tiffany Haddish and Kevin Hart. He would end up discussing Rel's appearance and how a Hollywood star should look. And so for this newest special, Williams would go back to Rel's appearance. Only this time, for those who have been following the Get Out star's journey in Hollywood, he would end up losing a noticeable amount of weight after being known to be branded as a more husky-like character. Despite the drastic difference in how he looks today, Rel has denied he has used products like Oak and credits a healthier lifestyle. However, in his newest special, Williams, while reporting that Rel has denied the use of Ozempic, he would go on to roast the fellow comedian. He went down to his baby weight. Niggas built like a cricket now. Now, Williams...
What's good? What's good? You know what I'm saying? We back in the building. I don't know if you caught the flu this year. That motherfucker is lingering, man. It left me with this nasty cough. But anyway, Williams, I think he's making a thing of now kind of in his comedy speaking on other celebrities. And he's getting a lot of positive reception for it. So we're gonna see if y'all rock with it or not.
Jokes wouldn't just take aim at those in entertainment either. He would even find humor with political figures like Kash Patel and of course Donald Trump. When it came down to Patel, Williams would focus on the director of FBI's known appearance, in which Williams would claim Patel was cross-eyed. You can't even be an eyewitness. As the performance progressed, Williams would later find himself making jokes about Wendy Williams and Britney Spears. Now, to the surprise of some, Williams would end up roasting 50 Cent, who may have been assumed to be a friend of his, as the two were just seen last year at 50's Humor and Harmony weekend. Katt would go on to say, "Even 50 Cent turned against me. You don't want him as an enemy. I never done nothing to him in my life. You got a head like a square. You would cross me?" Williams would say all this while sharing that the aftermath of his viral interview with Sharpe would cause a lot of people to be upset with him. Now, if you can recall, Williams has even commented on Martin Lawrence, and in the special, he would circle back to his claims that Lawrence looks to have had a stroke despite his constant denial of it. "I wasn't talking shit. I was effing concerned. The man said he did not have a stroke, and that should have been the end of it. Instead, they made him do 32 interviews, and in every interview, he's shown every symptom of a stroke." Williams would then act out how stroke patients can appear to walk. As the special continued, he would then take aim at Usher, Diddy, and more. "I'm not allowed to say shit, even if I see it." Now, a part of the end of the special, Williams would seemingly do a callback to one of his most noteworthy jokes, which was his early friendship with NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal, and discuss how hard it was to be his friend because he's so short compared to Shaq's size. He would gesture how uncomfortable it was to hug his friend because of how close he got to O'Neal's waist. Now, in his last report, Williams would go on a joke about finding out that he was actually larger than Shaq when it came to the bedroom because he was told by some women. Williams' newest special definitely feeds what his fans have enjoyed recently about him, taking aim at other celebs, and compared to his previous specials on Netflix, this definitely was a stronger performance. So if you watch this special, let's talk about it more in the comments below.
All right, so you got the little trailer of what happened, you know what I'm saying? So let's get to these jokes, and let's see if the jokes is hidden. Y'all know I love comedy. You know what I'm saying? And these are my opinions. So if you differ from the opinion, it's fine because comedy is subjective. So if I don't laugh, don't get in your feelings, people. This joke is about 50 Cent. Let's see if y'all rock with it.
Even 50 Cent turned against me. You don't want him as an enemy. But then I realized I ain't never done nothing to him in my life. Then I got mad. Nigga, you across me and you got a square head? Only 2 square-headed people have made it in Hollywood. You and Herman Monster, nigga. You don't tangle with me? That's when I realized I got to shut the fuck up. Even when I got the best intentions. Hard in
the Okay, that was okay. All right, that was okay. Now we gonna get to some Ozempic jokes. I don't know how y'all feel about Oprah, you know what I'm saying, being a black woman, but yeah, he gets in her ass just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit.
And even roll up.
Y'all seen Oprah? She got the body of a 12-year-old boy.
Katt Williams, The Last Report on Netflix.
That shit is strong. Gail look like she ain't had a bowel movement since she came back from space. Her and the wig look confused.
Leave Gail alone.
Lil Rel said he didn't even take Ozempic, he just heard about it. He went down his baby weight. What, 9 pounds, 6 pounds? Feel like a cricket. How did you lose weight in your head, knees, shoulders and toes? Shoulders and toes. 5 years ago, we talked about the side effect being worse than the shit they were curing.
Hey, man.
This month, I heard this. The medication for eczema said the side effect is severe skin reactions. Bitch, that's what the fuck I came to you for! You took away my eczema and gave me shingles. I'm still itching. It's gonna get worse. I'm gonna say everything out.
Now listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Okay. I know this was bootleg, right? Understand this is stand-up comedy, and so I'm pretty sure he has it to where you can't literally take it from Netflix. So you're hearing this woman talk because she recorded on her phone and put it on TikTok. But it's the only way I could get it without like getting in trouble. Okay, so I know it looks bootleg, but follow me. You know what I'm saying? So this is not all of it. Just a sample size of the actual people, right, that we talked about in the beginning. And you know, the whole hour is on Netflix, but I couldn't go to Netflix and then record it because Netflix is going to just take the whole channel. So, can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So excuse the bootleg, you know what I'm saying, and get over yourself.
Not supposed to say tonight. Just so you know.
Thank you. We needed
The world
it.
has changed. The world has motherfucking changed. Used to be you told a story, people be like, is that true? Now they don't give a fuck if it's true. Is it derogatory? Yes, bitch, it probably is derogatory. But it's true though. I just have to tell my people what the fuck is really going on, and we are living in a special time. I mean a special fucking time. Like, you can really do anything right about now. I don't give a fuck what's wrong with you. You can fucking make it. Like, even if you cross-eyed, you can make it. Did you understand that even if you cross-eyed?
Yo. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll go back. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Take that down before I get a knock on my door.
Please.
That man is the director of the FBI. He can do that, you can do anything. Cross-eyed and the director of the FBI. You can't even be an eyewitness. He working on everybody's case. He gonna work on my case. I'll be right in front of the judge. Your Honor, he looks distracted. I was talking about health. The most important health is your motherfucking mental health.
Amen.
How the fuck is you doing up here? Make some noise if you doing good up here.
Amen.
You gotta protect your motherfucking mental health. That shit is fragile.
I am fragile.
Once it go, it's gone. And they don't give a fuck who you are. Once it go, it's gone. You need your fucking mental health. And I found out some shit they did not tell us. And I can't wait to tell y'all so y'all can treat yourself better. Some of y'all be way too mean to yourself in the fucking brain. You say some really fucked up things to yourself. This is what they found out. They found out your brain don't know when you bullshit. Let me say it again. Your brain don't know when you bullshit.
Thank you, because these are
So if you
facts.
tell your brain I'm sick, your brain don't do no research at all. It just say, I guess we sick. You gotta be nicer to your motherfucking self. Cause this shit go like that. And I found out when it comes to mental health, I can't speak on nobody's mental health but my own. Cause every time I done spoke on somebody else's mental health, I've been wrong. I was the first person in the streets screaming, "Free Britney Spears! Free Britney Spears! Free Britney Spears!"
And it's still free Britney.
Then they freed Britney and scared all of us. That baby need a conservatory. It can happen to anybody. I fucked around and said Wendy Williams was Bigfoot. And they believed me and left that bitch in the woods for real. Go get her. She out there, how you doing? She is talking to a squirrel. Mental health. Don't play with it. It even got Lil Nas X. He went down the wrong old town road.
There was some drugs, baby.
And he had all the distress signals for a black man. He had on a cowboy hat, cowboy boots, white underwear. Look at my white friends. So what? I'll tell you a Negro secret. A nigga ain't wore tighty whitey since slavery, bitch. That is a cry for help. We don't even know where you buy those. Pulled all high, showing his whole vagina. Put in a chokehold.
You know, that reminds me a little bit of Pimp Chronicles, just a little bit. Not, I don't want to disrespect the classic stand-up, especially talking about be good to yourself. Remember, we had the jokes we talking about get your 7 louse in. I still do that shit today. Like when I see some shit that's funny, that's a little fucked up, I still laugh. And I laugh hard as a motherfucker because I need to get my laughs in. You know what I'm saying? I do. And so I still do that, the problem with well, it's not a problem. What the situation is, we love Katt Williams so much that we want him to win, right? We do. But it was okay. Is he funnier than me? Hell yeah. He's way funnier than I am. But what I'm saying is it's a little reminiscent of what we like, but was it really all that great? Not really, not really. But like I said before, this is my opinions. So all the Katt Williams stands, get off my dick, okay? It's just my opinion. It is not fact. He's a superstar. He's killing the game, so you can get off my dick. This is just my opinions on what I saw, right? The 7 minutes I showed y'all know I barely stopped it, right? I didn't want to make it sound like I was giving you a narrative or I was trying to break down his jokes. I'll just let it play out because I know you niggas are some haters. But I didn't really think it was funny. I'm gonna be honest with you. I laughed like once or twice. I saw the whole hour. It was cool. Is it better than most things that are out? Absolutely. So if you're comparing it to all the stand-ups that are on Netflix right now, including Kevin Hart's stand-up, it's shitting on that. Okay. So if we're grading from a scale from all the stuff that's dropped last year, it's better than most of the shit that dropped last year, bar none. But I'm comparing Katt Williams to Katt Williams, right? Not to like other people. I'm comparing him to who I hold him to, and it was okay. It was okay. Anyway, this is CJ. I'm out.